Welcome back to the channel, good friends. Brian from Apex Detail. Today we're going to take a look at Stoner Car Care's hybrid ceramic detailer and also their speed bead or their quick detailer, a maintenance product for coatings, or even their hybrid ceramic detailer. Guys, hybrid ceramic being used quite a lot in the industry. What that means, I'm not quite sure exactly. Hybrid, their meaning is a mixture of two or more elements. Now, besides the ceramic or the SiO2, I don't know what else is being combined to make these hybrid products. Just throwing that out there. If you guys have any idea, let us know down in the comment section. Let's mask off two areas as test areas for both of these products on the same hood. The speed bead is 22 ounces. The hybrid ceramic detailer is 16 ounces. And looking at the price here, $14.99 for 16 ounces. So if this is half decent at all, that wouldn't be a bad price. Application is said to be quick and easy. It's a spray on, spread out, wipe off. I'll prime the towel first. I'll never put a dry towel to the painted surfaces, so we'll miss that with the ceramic detailer up in this block towards the front of the hood. And it's not really that much of a bear to wipe off. There's a little bit more wiping than, take for instance, my BC3 or the ceramic sealant from Cerakote, which the carrier flashes very, very quickly on both of those. This takes a little bit longer. It's not enough that would drive me away from purchasing a product, especially at that price. But let's give the speed bead, which is their quick detailer, a shot down here in this lower section towards the back of the hood. Same thing again. Flip the towel over so we don't cross-contaminate. We're going to prime the towel and then spray a little bit onto the surface, wipe it in, and buff off. Takes just a few seconds to wipe off the speed bead, but when we do, I don't notice high spots or hazing or streaking whatsoever. So yeah, a user-friendly experience so far. Keep in mind this hood is beat up and we do plenty of testing on it. I'm not even sure how much clear we have left, but it's probably not a whole lot. Let's let these two products cure. It'll be a day or two till I can get back to it and continue testing. When I do come back to it, it's been a few days. It does feel slicker than the surrounding areas. So let's grab our blocks and slightly tilt the hood. We'll see which block takes off. And I can tell you, it doesn't take long at all for that block in the hybrid ceramic detailer section to take off. And then it gets caught up in that small section that's not protected and then takes right off again with a slighter tilt to the hood. Starting outside of the test area, we'll get a reading and then jump right back inside. A nice jump, not the highest readings we've had on the channel, but a nice little jump from the unprotected areas. Down in the speed bead section, we have slightly higher readings, and that makes sense. The toppers or the quick detailers or maintenance sprays for the foundation is always going to have slighter, higher beading and gloss and slickness. So yeah, you would use this as the topper or the maintenance spray for the hybrid ceramic, which would be your foundation layer. Outside, let's break out the torch, just run it down through quickly. We've had some products that put up with heat very, very well. Let's see if this product does. We'll remove the masking tape, and then I'll grab you guys and bring you in a bit closer. We'll take a look. Does it have a jetting effect? Or does it make the area look darker, richer, and give it depth? Well, the hybrid ceramic foundation layer up top does have a definite outline. I'm not sure what you're going to be able to see here outside. and a little bit less with the speed bead. What type of water behavior are we looking at? Well, both of them bead. Of course, the speed bead, which is named after down below, will bead, but the hybrid ceramic foundation layer does as well. And you can also take notice in the middle where we just exposed it to heat. It did not hold up well. Some do, some don't. It's been about a 50-50 split. Here lately, the products we've been testing have not done well holding up to the heat. Ten wash test. Figure out how long it takes you to squeeze 10 washes in a time period. Does it take you a couple weeks, a month, 2 months? The hybrid ceramic detailer boasts of up to 6 months of protection. And as you can see here, it's trying to reject the soap in both areas. That's a good sign. We can tell where the protection is and where it's not. Let's continue with the 10 wash test. And if you're not a regular follower, we've had some products that they don't even make it past the 10 wash test. Now, keep in mind there is an ounce or two of a strip wash, and then the Built Hammer Auto Foam, which is highly alkaline as well. So it's not like we're washing with a pH neutral shampoo. I'm washing with the aggressiveness to remove traffic film and also descaling either a panel or a coating. And that needs to be done every once in a while. So can the protectants here, the speed bead and hybrid ceramic detailer, hold up to that type of abuse? So as we take a look at these two areas, they both seem to have held up quite well. So maybe at a price range of $14, $15, maybe it's exceeded our expectations already. Some of the products in this category or this price range they can't hold up at all. They have no durability whatsoever. Let's grab some APC. This is Geon All-Purpose Cleaner. We'll spray a nice layer on top of both sections, and we'll come in and take a look. Up in the hybrid ceramic spray, you can see it's trying to fight off the all-purpose cleaner. It's beating it, not so much down in the speed bead section, but I would actually expect that. Let's wipe the cleaner into both areas, rinse, and then we'll wash to make sure there's no residues left behind, and then we'll come back in and take another look. Let's face it, there's never a test, either in a lab or a rudimentary test here outside the shop, that can match what Mother Nature throws at a car. Sunlight, chemicals, rainfall, snow, sleet, you name it. But I am introducing chemicals here that are up and down the pH scale, and these products do boast of being able to deal with chemicals in this range. So this does tell me a lot. Okay, no problem with the APC. So it's been through washes with a strip wash and a highly alkaline wash, and it's been through an all-purpose cleaner. Let's step up aggression just a bit, and that's going to be my favorite citrus cleaner. So now we're heading down towards acidic cleaners, and we'll spray a nice layer on top of the test area, and we'll let it dwell for a few minutes as we come in and take a look. Is it beating this as it did the APC? You guys tell me. It looks like it's trying to put up a fight. Let's wipe in the cleaner with a towel, and then we'll rinse it off, wash it to make sure there's no residues, and take one more look. Citral is the sealant killer, and although the protection's not gone completely, it has wiped out whatever was added to the product to make it bead. A lot of times with these products, there will be a top layer that beads and underneath a layer that sheets. And once you wear it through the top layer, it doesn't take long before contaminants and Mother Nature can wear through that foundation layer. For a final score, it would have to be put on a vehicle and out in real world conditions. But so far, I would give it a solid 7 out of 10. The gloss can be much higher, of course.